So, let's
What's a repeating rubric?
A repeating rubric.
That's my question.
What?
What's a repeating rubric?
Okay, so what skill is she displaying?
Clarifying remarks.
Well, it could be an open-ended question, but probably more accurate is it's probably a clarifying remark, right? So there's no such thing as a repeating rubric.
That's the only thing I'm gonna remember.
You made Shawnee use her eraser.
Did you write down repeating rubric? You were like, spell that.
What?
I had never heard that, like, all semester.
Was I asleep?
I'm
Disassociated.
You'll know what confrontation is. Perception checks. So perception checks is, so the therapist says to the client, so you came in today and you talked about, your dog dying, you talked about losing your job, and you talked about your wife leaving. Out of those things, which one seems to be most pressing at this time? Which one seems to be troubling you the most? That's a perception check, right? So checking, clarifying, if you're hearing the client's level, the way that they've expressed things clearly. And I think y'all should be able to identify most of the other ones there. So never, if you see paraphrasing, never use paraphrasing as the answer. Paraphrase includes everything in here, right? In some form or fashion. So never choose paraphrasing if you see the answer paraphrasing. It's not the answer.
Never
Never
paraphrase.
choose paraphrasing.
And I don't think we put it in there, but maybe. But if it does appear, it's all paraphrasing, right? And so if you answer paraphrasing, you weren't listening. So. And that's like one of the requirements in our class, right?
Yes.
So you lose 2 points if you answer paraphrasing.
The additional timing skills, what is the skillful tentativeness? What is an example of that?
And I've talked about this in the class, and a lot of y'all use it, and some of you used it on your role play midterms, and then you marked it as a question. It's when you think you hear a client say something and feeling something, and so you make a reflection with both content and feeling, and it's actually a reflection. It's a statement. So I hear that you have some question. So I hear you have some question about what's going on, and it makes you feel confused. So what I use is the inflection of a question that you would normally use with a question mark, so that I'm stating it tentatively. Or the other way that you can do it is you can say, you can correct me if I'm incorrect here, but what I think I'm hearing you say is, and then content and feeling.
So you answered my question with another question?
Yes.
You make it sound like
Is that acceptable? That's a question. So, so if y'all don't have anything else,
Ta-da!
so that was the extra for the folks at home. And y'all should be prepared.